Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glory MC series as well as the Moonrise Beach series. I'm so excited because my order from Chic Sparrow arrived today. I ordered this on Black Friday, so I did get a bit of a discount on these items, but these items are from their regular line, so not from their overstock or I think they have like a second chance section. So these are just part of the regular line. These are going to be 2 TN covers that I'm going to be using for next year. So I'm really excited about moving into them, and this was my first time ordering from the actual Chic Sparrow website. These products are made of natural leather, so you can have different variations, different fat rolls, striations, and just different marks on the leather. So I was very nervous, but let's open this up and see how my TNs are gonna look like. So it comes in a blue mailer, and I actually got 2 items here. The wrapping paper is really cute. It says Chic Sparrow there, and it has their little emblem. I really like that. And then we do have the little card here that says Chic Sparrow, and this is your product warranty card. So I did actually get a couple of dashboards. These are clear dashboards to go with my A6 TN, and then I also bought one for my B6 Slim, which is this one right here. This one is the Austen Emma, which I'm really loving. So let's open this up first. Haven't seen it. So I'm super excited to have these. I ordered just one of each size. So the first one, like I said, I did purchase for the B6 Slim. So these are clear dashboards that have a little cutout here in like the semicircle, so you can pull your scrapbooking paper or whatever you put inside really easily. It does say Chic Sparrow there, made in the USA, and then it has their product number, and it actually does say the size there, B6 Slim. I don't know if you guys can see that. So that is what it looks like. I was interested in getting this for my B6 Slim. This is a new size that I'm going to be using for 2023. So let's see what it looks like in here. I have these Midori B6 Slim inserts, and I have this one which has a vellum around it to protect it. But I did want a clear dashboard so I can put some extra bits and pieces in there. So as you guys can see, in terms of the dashboard, it does fit the same height as the B6 Slim Midori inserts, but it seems to be a little bit longer or wider. So probably like a centimeter, I would say. So yeah, that doesn't really bother me though. I think I'll be fine. So now I have that for my B6 Slim, which I'm really excited about. And then the other dashboard that I got is for my A6, which is one of the planners that I have here. So again, same thing, and then it just says A6 there at the bottom. So it's a nice way to add some decoration, or you can even use it just as a pocket folder to hold stickers and whatnot. This one here does seem to have like an indent here, so it's kind of like a hole. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, seems to be nice quality. So I'm going to put that into my TN in just a bit. But this is the first one that I picked up. This is the Austen Morland. So it's the black color, and I got it in the pocket size. So all your TNs do come with its own little dust bag, and this feels like really soft. I love the feeling of it. It seems like really warm. But this is my Morland. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So I do have my invoice here because I did leave a note in the comments. So I asked for no moles, freckles, striations, or fat rolls, please. The shinier and smoother the leather, the better. So I feel like they did take that into consideration. Like I said, this is a pocket plus, so it just means that it gives you a little bit more room here on the width, so that I can add tabs to my pocket moleskine. So with this one here, you do get the black stitching and the black elastics. In some of the older formats, they had the white elastic, which I think is also really cute, but I really like how chic and clean this looks. It looks very modern, very like sophisticated. And then let me open this up. So the Pocket Plus has 6 strands. So again, those are in black, and then we have the Cascade Pockets. The Cascade Pockets in the A6 that I'm gonna show you and the Pocket Plus are a little bit different. The Cascade Pockets kind of have a wave in the Pocket Plus, so they're a little bit more like, what's the word, like spaced together. Whereas you'll see in the A6, they're a little bit different. So you have a pocket here, you have your 3 pockets here. So great for storing extra cards. I wonder if some of my journaling cards will fit in there. And then you also have this pocket here at the back. The leather that I received is really, really nice. This one feels stiffer than my Emma. It seems to be a little thicker. Let's compare. So this is my Emma. Yeah, definitely this one is thinner, and the Morland is a thicker leather. So I feel like because of this pocket, you know, you have all these layers there, the front is very, very sturdy. And then you do have the pen loop. So this is a sewn in pen loop. I really prefer the sewn in ones. And then this is the back. So I don't know if you guys can see. If I move it like this, you can probably see that there's a little bit more character to the back than there is on the front. So you can see a few striations there in the leather. I don't mind this, guys. I know I said that I didn't want any character on the leather, but this I don't mind. Because it is a darker leather, you don't see it unless the light kind of hits it. And also, since it's on the back, you have that character, but if you don't like it, you don't always see it. So I really like it. It's really, really pretty. The inside, you do have a few lines here. The pockets are pretty smooth though. And then on the front here, I noticed that there's like a slight white mark. I'm not sure what that is. I think that's a character trait of this leather as well, because I remember seeing some other unboxings where they also had a few like white specks on it. So I wonder if that will come out once I start using it, or perhaps use a leather conditioner on it. But I'm really, really happy with this. I am so excited to start using this. I'm gonna move into it right away. So that is my new Pocket Plus. Once again, it's in the Austen leather, so the same leather line as my Emma, but this is just the black version. And then I did also get another one from the Austen line. I'm sure you guys can already tell that I absolutely love the Austen line. This is the other one that I picked up, and this one is in the A6 size, and this is the Darcy. So this is a deeper brown than my Emma. So if you guys want to compare the color, this is more of like a golden, like almost like an undyed look, and this one has a little bit more red to it. These leathers will mark up pretty easily, so if you're not a fan of like marks like this, or you'll have like little marks, little dings and things like that. If you're not a fan of that, then don't get this leather, but I have come to really appreciate them. I really like having all the marks. Like I have a ton of marks on mine, and that is just from use. So I'm expecting the same thing with these two new ones. So with this one, you do get the brown stitching and then the dark brown elastic. On this one here, this one feels a lot more floppy than my Morland. You can see a few lines here on the front. The spine is slightly lighter than the back, and then you have some marks here. So it's really, really nice. I love it. I forgot to mention that the logo here is at the bottom and it says Made in USA. So here is the interior. With the A6, you only get 4 strands. And then you get the pockets. These are also called Cascade pockets, but they are spaced out a little bit and they kind of dip in like this. Whereas the other one, like I showed you, has more of like a wave pattern. So I will show you the difference. So this is the Pocket Plus, this is the A6. I do tend to prefer this look over this one, but I think they're both still really nice. And then again, you have the back pocket and then the sewn in pen loop. This one definitely feels more floppy than my Morland. So let's compare the leathers. Oh yeah, definitely the Morland is thicker Then the Darcy, I would say the Darcy is more similar to my Emma. It's hard to show my Emma because it's already filled, but I would say the thickest one is definitely the Morland. And then the next one would be the Emma, and then my thinnest one is the Darcy. That is really thin. But I love this color. I think it's so pretty. I love the shine on it. Can you guys see that? So, so pretty. All right, so now that I have shown you the covers, I want to see how my planners are going to fit in here. So let's start with the Morland, the black one. So I got this because I wanted to put my Moleskine daily and weekly together if I wanted to. So at the moment I have my weekly in this Passport TN. I do have a setup video up on my channel if you guys are interested to see how I fit it in here. But I'm going to take out the weekly and we'll see if I can fit it in here with the daily. So the daily I have in this A6 Austen cover. This is one of the airy covers in the Cakes and Sprinkles. Again, I do have a video up on my channel for this. So if you guys are curious about this setup, then you can find it on my channel, like I said. But here is my daily Moleskine. And then I also have my weekly here. So let's see if I can actually fit two of these planners in one TN. Obviously, the daily is pretty chunky, and I know that with use it'll get even chunkier. So we'll see if I can actually fit it in here. So maybe I will put the weekly on the front and then the daily on the back. We'll see if that will work out. I'm just putting them through the back here like that. And then, oh yeah, so it easily fits. So the reason why I got the Pocket Plus is because I wanted space here, because I did put tabs on my Moleskines, so I didn't want the elastic crushing them. So that's why I went for the Pocket Plus. And because these two are very, very thick planners, I wanted the extra room for it to grow. So there we go. That is what it looks like. It molds really nicely around both of these notebooks. So if you guys do want to use the Moleskine pocket planners as an everyday carry, this is a good option for a cover. I really like all the black. So you have the black covers, and then both notebooks are black too, so it looks really nice and chic. This is how much space you do get with the Pocket Plus. So this is a regular pocket notebook, so you do get quite a bit of room. Probably, like I would say maybe like an inch, maybe something like that. So that is going to be my little pocket system. This is going to be my personal planner. And then for my everyday work planner, I wanted something small. So I have here my A6 English Hobonichi Techo. I have it currently housed in this Austen zippy cover. This is in the coffee color, and it fits really nicely in here as well. But I just want to check to see if it'll fit nicely in here. Now let's see if it'll fit in this back pocket. Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine. It'll fit there. And then obviously you can put it also on the elastic if you wish. That's not giving me any problems at all. And as you guys can see, there is a lot of room. Let's see if I add this thing here. This is a little photo album. I have inserts, A6 TN inserts in my shop, which I will be adding to this system as well. But I can easily slide my little photo album here, which houses some of my journal prompt printables. I have some note paper in here, and I'll be adding my stickers in here as well. So yeah, I think this will work really nicely. So before I wrap up this video, I do just want to see how my A6 dashboard will fit in this TN. So this is an A6 dashboard in an A6 TN, and there we go. That is what it looks like. So now I can add my insert in here as well as some extra bits and pieces, and everything is still nicely protected. So there we go, looking good. And there's still plenty of room in this TN. So there we go. Those are my two new TNs that I've added to my collection. So the Pocket Plus in the Morland, the Darcy in the A6, and I have the Emma here in the B6 Slim. So if you guys want to see a little comparison, that is what it looks like. So the pocket is smaller in both width and height, and I would say the A6 is probably the same width as the B6 Slim, but it is quite a bit taller. So there we go. Those are the three Austen collection TNs that I have now in my collection. There is one more color, the Drummond color, which was previously known as Burgundy, that is also in this Austen line. I am eyeing that up at the moment, and I probably will get it in another order. But at the moment, I am pretty happy about my new additions here. I am eyeing up the wide size because I do want a cover for my large notebooks, so that might be the next one that I pick up. But if you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below. Once again, I will leave my referral link to Chic Sparrow for you guys to check out. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!